Okay, so hello everyone. Today I'm going to be showing you a short demo on how we're going to be installing Tyk Dashboard onto RHEL 8.1. Okay, just to make it clear, I'm going to do a check. So I'm running on RHEL 8.1 and I'm going to be installing Tyk version 4.3.2 using our Tyk documentation. So for the prerequisites, I'm going to be using Redis and Postgres as my database. So just to highlight the docs, so yes, I'm using this documentation to install Tyk into my OS. Okay, so for the prerequisites, I've already installed it in my system. You can just follow through the same commands and it will bring you to where I am now. Okay, and that is to be installing the dashboard itself. So how I'm going to be moving forward with the dashboard, first off, follow through the commands over here. Configure and install the Tyk dashboard itself. So first and foremost, you have to create a file named tyk-dashboard.repo at etc yum.repos. Okay, so head over to yum.d, and here we can create a file. Go. So when this is done, what you need to do is head over back to the documentation and you can click on this link over here and it will redirect you over to this page itself. So what you need to do is basically just need to copy this whole information, bring it back here, copy it, and what you need to do is you got to change the numbers over here as I'm using RHEL 8, so just swap it out to RHEL 8. That's it, no more other changes. Once that's done, you can exit and there you go. So it's listed inside here. Okay, so once that's done, we just need to update our local cache. Here, just give it a few seconds to update. And done. So now we can move forward to install the dashboard itself. Take a bit of time depending on your connection, and there you go. So of course you can specify which specific version that you want to install by adding in the version number at the end of dashboard. Okay, so once that's done, remember when you install Redis on RHEL 8 itself, it doesn't automatically start, so you just have to start it. Okay, enable as well, and that's it. So before we move on to anything, we just need to check whether all our requisites are running. Postgres is running. Redis is running. And check the dashboard. And it's running. Okay, so this is not done. Next, what we need to do is we're going to be configuring the Tyk analytics. Okay, so what we need to do is using the helper script that's provided in the documentation itself. You will just need to modify certain values of it. Okay, so let's give me a sec over here. Tyk. Here it is. Navigate to etc. Hit this command. So what I've done is I modified the connection string DB name to Tyk analytics, my password, my user, my port number, and my host. Same thing for Redis. So if you've met with this error, not to worry. What you need to do is just head back to your Tyk Dashboard folder under op and dashboard, and you can modify from your config file over here. This is the part that we need to change, which is the config connection string. Okay, so I've already one up and running, so I'm just going to be pasting it here to make sure all is working. Just remove this whole chunk, and you can remove the Mongo URL and session consistency as well. Then here, and remove that, and we remove anything that's related to Mongo. So for instance, just now using the helper script, it doesn't automatically populate for you under connection string. You can do this yourself over here, like what I did. Once it's done, you can save and exit. So there you go, that's done. That's for the dashboard, and then we need to check again. How we can check is by going through the logs over here, and I'm sure to have some errors on my logs, mainly because the license key is not set up. There you go. You can just simply reset or restart. And you go again. So my dashboard is up and running. That's all. So to test that, you can just head over to to 7.0.1 port 3000, and there you go. Just need to include in your license key over here, or you can add it in your tyk_analytics.conf. So the next video will be up for the Tyk gateway and also for the Tyk pump. Thank you.